So what do we have here? We've got a Subaru Forester with oil leaks. A little bit of coolant too. And that's the head gasket right there. So the majority of the leak is coming from the head gasket. It's got some leaking back here too that appears to be coming, hard to see it, it appears to be coming, there's a plate at the back of the block that the sealer goes bad on and it tends to leak, but the majority of this leak is from head gaskets. So we're going to be pulling this engine out, and I'm going to be doing head gaskets, time belt, water pump, and rear main seal, and that rear plate gasket. It's actually easier, in my opinion. Well, you could do the head gaskets in the car. I don't think it's that bad to pull the motor out, because to do the head gaskets, you got to unbolt everything. The only thing you have left is bell housing bolts and torque converter bolts, and then you're fighting working on in the car. So I really don't think it's that difficult. I've done it that way. I've done it a few times, but it's really not that difficult to just pull the motor out and put it on a stand and run a bench and do it that way. It's really not that difficult, and you're not fighting with everything. So anyway, that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to start on it tonight. It's my weekend project, and that's what I'm going to get done. So I guess what I'll do is I'll make little videos here and there so you can just follow along and see what I'm doing. As a matter of fact, you know what? I'm not going to make this a complete video. I'm going to pause this and continue this tomorrow, or at least when I'm done at a certain point, that is. All right, yeah, let's do it that way. All right, guys, so I'm about 90 minutes into this. I'm sure other guys could do it faster than I can. I'm just taking my time. And this is as far as I've gotten. So I got everything out. The radiator's out, the AC's sucked down, the compressor's off. I know you could probably tuck the compressor off to the side. I'd just rather suck it down, get it out of the way, and not have to fight with it. The exhaust is off, the motor mounts are unbolted, all the lower bell housing bolts are out. So right now, really, the only thing I have left to do is disconnect the two heater hoses right there. And there's the access for the torque converter bolts. So I gotta get those out, and then I have a couple of bolts up top there for the bell housing. I gotta get the starter out. There's one bolt that you could see, unless you have a super thin wall socket, you can't get it out because the starter's kind of in the way. So I'm gonna unbolt it and then go from underneath and get the one bolt out, and then it's ready to come out. There's a strut mount that goes from here to the firewall. You have to take that out because you gotta lift this thing up a little bit. But that's about it. I mean, like I said, these things are not that difficult. So that's going to be my tomorrow project. So, yeah. You know what? That's good for this video. If you like my videos, hit the like button. If you could, please subscribe. It'll help me make better videos, more videos. All right? You guys have a great night. Keep wrenching.